Hello everyone, welcome back to Nhrl. We're here for round 21 of the season here, and it is the first time for Nhrl Division 2 coming to the Jeddah Corniche circuit, I think it's called, in Saudi Arabia, and a potential for a champions to be decided tonight, as long as everybody constructors, but Solar can clinch the Division 2 driver's crown tonight if Reese does not outscore him with 16 points. Solar will be your champion for Season 6, Division 2. And I have to say, it's like Saudi Arabia, you saw what happened in the real life, anything can happen there, so Reese is definitely still in contention, but speaking to Reese and Solar last week, if anyone wondering, Solar got a 5-second remove, which allowed him to take the win last week, so that's why the gap is so big and not why it wasn't decreased, if you remember last week. So yeah, Saudi Arabia, as I said, a debut for us in Division 2 and Nhrl. We happened in Div 1 last week. It's first time for Div 2, so very interesting race. As I said, but from what we've been in the last week, Solar is a big fan of this track, whereas Reese is not. So it definitely doesn't look like this could swing Solar's way, but you never know what could happen. We're going to watch Apollo Aston and see if the first driver out on a lap in the Williams. We'll just take you on board for a lap of the Jeddah circuit. So, you want to go wide, get your nice exit onto the straight, stay tight to the inside, and then drift wide. Into turn 1, you want to be just as the curve on the right hand side starts. You only use both apex in turn 1 and turn 2 just very nicely. You can go as wide as you want, because the track limits around here are weird. They're not actually the white line. Anyway, through turn 3. Oh, yeah, Austin hits the wall, and Austin longer for him. So can't even get my commentary. So Cap's just gonna go for it. He doesn't more successfully, but he's losing the back end. Oh, he's drifting. Oh, he's drifting. Oh, he spun it. He holds it though, but there is it. That's not. Who's next on lap? Then I believe it. Jesus Christ. It is Solar, I think. Is it? No, it's not Solar. It's going down there now. Is it an Aston? Who's on a lap then? Bradley's on a lap. Watch Bradley coming through the first sector. He invalidated, so we'll go into turn with Callum Davian now. On the medium tyres coming through the first sector, which kills your tyres, but if you can get this sector right, it's a very satisfying sector now. As he has traffic ahead of him, I believe that is well, it's a Ferrari, it's a Aston, and I don't know what car it is ahead of him. But whenever someone has an lap, we'll go, okay, Reese on that, we'll go more to Reese actually first, because I want to watch. So Reese, this could be it for him, but either way, he's put a very stern fight where it looked like someone would have had it easily, Rob, and the Reese has come back, so he's put up a stern fight either way, no matter what happens, he can be proud, but I'm sure he'll take it to the final. But let's see, come down to the first at 31.5 into turn 13, I think it is. Doesn't you want to get up high, but don't that high before we hit the wall. Let's see from Race. The best, he invalidates there, so he lost somewhere. See, I think he hit the wall. No, he's seen that he lost his back end. Bradley was the first time at 34.8. That'll definitely be better. They can tell you that much. As you saw one in, going to start on that, but again, brake just as the curb on the right and starts into turn 1. You want to use both apexes. He does so there. Aston's crashed, I think. I don't know where he's crashed, isn't it? Like, I don't know where he's crashed, but anyway. Someone coming through turn 3, sorry, not turn 4. And coming through this fast and twisty section where you just need to try and send it through every apex. He does there very nicely. Coming to the end of the section now. It's very nice from someone, very hooked up on that lap. 31.0, let's see. So then going into turn 12 or turn 13, I'm not sure which one it is. Again, he takes it very nicely. He's on wheel, which is a very nice advantage over here. So Aston's the first one to retire. No one is calling vans or anything, so there will be none of that unless people crash. There won't be too many retirements. This Callum David currently pulled with a 31.4. I expect that to be better by a good bit anyway. So then coming down into fast left on the right of turn on 18 and 19, I think. Fred the Rare with a 30.1. Was Solar is going to easily beat that. I don't know what time it will be, but Magazine. There's a Haas ahead of him who shouldn't get in his way. So Songer very tight to the apex there. Gets a nice run. He might get even a little of a toe off it badly. Doesn't, but he's very slow. And so up to the line will set a 28.6. 1.5 seconds quicker than anyone else so far. The rest of Carbon Con, as Carbon Con now coming into the end of the sector. Oh, Chris goes pole with 28.5. Very nice of him. Carbon Con. Yeah, it said he was purple in the middle sector there, but I'm not 100% sure. So Carbon Con going into final corner. Carbon Con up to the line. Can he sash? Can he sash? Only does. Only just up by 9 thousandths. So that actually could be a very interesting fucking ball. Collins would 39.1. That's definitely not competitive. If I'd be better. Who's on after them? Anyone. Solar no. Cruz no. Cabin Con no. I think Fred, no, he's one of the bits in the one. Luke isn't. Collins isn't. Carps is. I'll watch him into turn 1. It's very deep through both sections there. Oh, Carps again fighting the car. He said it doesn't seem to be stable. Which is one thing you want around here, is stability. So if you don't have stability, you're done. Not just do the first hit, but the whole track. I think you might have backed off, I'm not 100% sure, but anyway. He's always gone for it again these tyres. I don't know why he is, but he is. Watching that coming through turn 4. Turn 3, sorry, then out to turn 4. Someone's trying to send it now. If he gets Paul, then it'll have to be 20 points in the race alone, so. Paul for, no, it's 2 points, so it'll be 18. He's 2 tenths up in the first sector, so it's a very, much better first sector than somewhere. Into turn 12, turn 13, again very nice, he doesn't have to lift off at all, we can just send it through there. Fling it in through here. Caribbean minute, what's up apart from that, it was very nice from somewhere. Let's see then coming down now into the end of he's 3 tenths up. Yeah, let's see how he does through here. Again, flings it in very nicely from someone. It's feeling a lot more hooked up. And you're gonna smash the whole time, it's like he doesn't do a Max Verstappen. Let's see then coming around. Oh, he hits the wall, he does do a Max Verstappen, he balls that. So it wasn't on the final run, it's going to be forgiven. Carps with 29.8, which again he can definitely better. He's a lot more stable. The first part, but he goes wide there, and that's not long sure. I mean, it isn't. I can't see what he's up by because someone during the stream. I didn't see. I didn't have Angade, so I think he's still up. He's still pushing. It's the Warden. That's him done, surely. Where's that actually? I want to see. Yeah, that's him done. Validated. Reese went to P4 just behind Solmer. John Davies starting to find map into turn 1, into turn 2 for him. Very nicely indeed, let's see. Turn 4, he's going to play it more cautiously. He goes very, very wide. It's not the one you want to take through there at all, to say the least. He's up by 6 tenths though, so it's definitely an improvement. Colin Davies done that section a lot nicer than always. I don't need to do that, but Fred almost won, I think. Colin Davies up by 1 second. Actually wouldn't improve position at the moment, funny enough, so. See what he can do. Coming around into the final corner. You have to have two stabs at the steering wheel trying to get it turned in. We did get turned in the end. What would be up to the line for Callum Davey? He goes at 30.0, which improves his timing. Only puts him up into P6. Watch fair by gaming this. I thought Beck was ahead of him, but no, he's not. So fair by gaming now. Bring it through. That's why. That's not okay. He's backed off. Watch Lubeck then. Watch hasn't been able to support his team. Oh, he's gone wide. That's not invalid. Coming around turn 12. Took that nicely from Lubeck. Let's see. Very, very nice indeed from Lubeck. Fairby Gaming gets out his way very nicely. He's in the wall there. I can hear the sound effects. Lubeck 1.4 now. 1.4. Yeah, I did read that right. Okay, good to know. So let's see. What can he do? Coming to the final sector. You gain most of your time to the first two. It's really the final where you just gotta, you know, get a good exit and then do the final corner right, really. I think it's the most corners on an F1 track, maybe not ever, but in a good while. Obviously F1 racing at North Drive, so no it isn't. P5 from Lubeck is Anthony has retired in the... Is that in the pits or on track? Okay, it's in the pit. It's in the pits then. I think where that yellow flag is glitched, because he definitely not retired there. Oh, there's debris, maybe it would. Or is that from someone else? I don't know. Capture start is fine that, but I don't think they have time for another one, so that this will be it for most of them. Surprised that they go out so early. Capture needs to get the section like not have a oh he's I was gonna say not do that then first of all. There's Songer, he had the pace to improve, he was up by 3/10 and that could have been bettered, so if he gets pole here, like, I really don't, because we just have to score by 20 points in the race alone then. Which would mean that you'd have to get, what? You'd have to be P8, or not P8 or more? It's all got to be P8 or more, so let's see, and coming through turn 4 for him, turn 3, turn 4, if you want to call it. He's had better sections, I'll tell you that much, but I'm getting it back and see how much is he up by. Yeah, again, I told you, his first lap was better to do than that lap was, but let's see if he can just do a little bit better than what he was through here. Everyone coming out in the final round. Obviously, my timing made me glitch, I don't know. It's very possible it could be. Song was invalidated. Reese, then watch Reese. Reese, he's just trying to do the best he can. If Reese does the best he can, then he can be proud no matter what happens. See the Reese coming through turn 3. He's lost the back end now. That was a lot of time. And he's around. Is he out of session? It's very. Okay, reset the track fine though, because you're on to reset the track because you don't impede anyone, so he doesn't impede anyone. They can get back to the pits actually. Both of them. So watching Chris coming through turn 3 and turn 4. I know I was in Brazil, I think I pointed out. I think I did. He's like the Chris on wheel, so which definitely suits him. Carbon can do very well though. On a pad to be on pole at Jeddah is nothing to be ignored. Considering this track is very wheel based. So Carbon can doing well so far, but someone back out on these tires. I'm surprised he's coming for a new set. He does this section a lot better than so far. Let's see if we can keep it clean through here. Again, a lot more tire to the inside. That was a lot better from Solmer. How much is he up by now? Yeah, nearly 3/10 in the first sector alone. This could blow the pack away, this lap could. Very, very nice on the exit there. Now, what do you think now? Let's see if he can do that. He got tight enough to pass. Oh, he's gone wide. That would cost him about a 10th or so. I want to see how much Cameron Con gets up by through here, and then I will go back to Soma. Cameron Con's the one risky fighting for Paul. Cameron Con though does nice. This is down by half a tenth though, but Soma, I didn't see how much he was up by a minute at the split, but I think it's about the same. Maybe a little bit less. So then pushing for a pole position. This is make or break this lap because I doubt it. Even doesn't have time to get me in the position just about. So let's see Songler coming around the final corner. What will this time be? First Songler, can he? What would be up for the line? I think it would be pole position, will it? Yes, it is. 28-2. Cameron Con up by 800, so you need to find another. Oh, that's not what you want to do through there. Chris don't want another lap. Reach back into the pits. I think Reach's gonna try and get out. Maybe, I don't know. Chris is up by 2/10 stuff, so he needs to fight. If he's on course like this, he's on course to smash Songler's pole time. Someone cannot go. He's going again on 3 after. That's not what you want to do, man. But he's up. So we're in a fight for pole now. But Chris always got on the east side of the wall. He's quite, unless he managed to avoid damage somehow. That could be curtains really for him. Reese is back out on track. He wants to get one more lap and he can cut corners as long as he manages to avoid everyone. Someone does that section better, but hits the wall. That is damage, I believe. On his car, let's see Kristen. Can he salvage something in his final? I don't know, because he was doing well and then all of a sudden just came in none. It was very slow and then he lost it back in. So if he didn't get damage, I don't think he'll improve on this lap. If he does, I mean P2 on the grid still isn't bad considering his cheddar, and then we're on to turn one. But Chris up the line, then yeah, 184. Someone was down, so I can't see how long was left because it isn't because of the yellow flag. So no cutting corners. I'm assuming that. Can I see for 2 seconds, game? 50 seconds. Reese is there. I think it'll be very tight if he can make it. Is Chris going for it again? He is. Watch him then. Can he snatch Paul off a Songer? But he goes wide through there. That's not it for him. Beck makes it. Reese will make it as well. So watch Louis Beckton, one of the Aston Martins, coming through into turn 1. It's an advantage for him. Now we'll watch Reese. He's coming to start a flying lap. He needs to improve by 5/10 or so if he wants to try and snatch pole position. Oh no, right, Reese is finished. Wait, what? Carp goes P4. Wait, is it finished? Well, I can't see because the stupid yellow flags, man, are so annoying. Picking a biscuit, man. Oh, it is finished. So someone gets pole then. Sorry, I didn't notice. I couldn't see it. I read 30 seconds when Reese was there, unless I was reading something wrong or something. So someone gets pole, so that makes his job a lot easier, and that makes Reese's job incredibly more difficult. But someone with a 28-2, he could have been improved, but so could have Chris. Really, any one of the top 3 could have gotten pole, but your top 3 then are Songer, Chris, and Carbo and Con. Reese and P4, and Reese and P4 would have been hoping, praying that someone could have stole pole off of someone. But yeah, 20 points now. It's going to be a big ask. This one because apparently him and Songer have the same 3rd sector. Oh my god, they do. What, 2nd sector? Oh, is that not the same anywhere? Or did I read it wrong? They're basically the same, but not the. Okay, I thought you meant the exact same. I was being an idiot, not, but basically the same. Yeah, they are. So, how many laps is Jeddah? 25, I want to say, I think? I said there's 53 in the race, that isn't actually what it's meant to be in. No, I don't know, but I mean, this track's about the same. So I mean, in saying that, but like, Austria's faster than Monaco in terms of that time, and that even has like more things. So Maybe you did 15 laps, I can't remember because all the goddamn safety cars there was in the real life race, so. Okay, I'll check the comments very quickly. Hello, Harvey. Welcome. I remember you from last week. So you're working on, I'm guessing, the Mercedes. I'm guessing that's Collins, I'm guessing, I think? I don't know. Yeah, so I'll give you a full good run then, as we are on the formation lap here at Jeddah and the car selection. So, Solar in P1. Very, very good start to what could potentially be a tight running day for him. Chris in P2. Again, anyone in the top 3 could have gone pole. Cameron Connor P3 again, another solid qualifying. Considering he's on pad, which is very good for him. Reese in P4. Could have been further up, maybe. I don't know though, hang on. Yeah, so Reese in P4, Carps in P5. Yeah, not much to say for him. Luke in P6 on his return. I think not a bad way to come back. Calm Dave in P7. Oh, there's an Alfa Romeo around. That is Calm Davey. Score for Fred Red. The only one of the mediums is in P8. It could be a very interesting thing. Into the strategy. James. Why? James. Nah, that's... Okay, well, that would be in luck that he literally just drove straight into him, which is not a good look. So Solomon should have a very bad. If he keeps getting the start, I don't know what James was thinking. But Sony got disqualified. Cameron can't. Actually, Chris should have the best start. You know, we don't know anyway. I don't know what James was doing there, but look, if I'm sure someone can't send it in because that was an intention on the formation that was to be penalised. So anyway, we're getting ready for 5 red lights on a potential championship deciding day here in Jeddah. But a lot of top players spoken on the formation that the tires are going to be stone cold, so we'll see who will need. If I get a good angle, that would help, please. Come on. Give me a good angle, for God's sake. Are we going or what? Are we glitched? And it is James. Was that his AI then? If I can see. That was his AI. Okay, no, it wasn't his AI. Anyway, we're getting ready for 5 red lights here in Jeddah. And it's myself. No way we go. Who gets a better start off the line? It's Chris and Karen. Come on, very good start. Come with the solo into turn 1. They're 3 wide. Going into the first corner. Chris down the inside of Somer. But Somer holds the lead on the inside. But can Chris get a better exit? No, he can. Somer, even after all his formation at troubles, still holds the lead. Chris in P2. Gavin Corner P3. Restarting to P5 now. As in the turn 4, James AI should try to fight Reese. James AI has been spun round, and that has caused something. I do reckon something massive for James this way anyway, but someone's held the lead. Reese dropped down in position, so the state you would have wanted for him. Oh my god, what's happening down at the back? Everyone calm down. Settle down, boys. Okay, then we'll see. And now Chris can try and fight Solar. Oh, very twitchy. Reese is trying to keep the DRS train. I mean, they're all within well. Reese needs to try and just. Even if he needs to use, he's going to use. I think enough. Even if he beats someone, yes, hope for a miracle that Solar finishes out 8th. Well, I really don't see it happening. Reese has to win the race, of course, so... Why isn't Reese using? Aston, I'm trying to go around the outside into the chicane. No, into the chicane, into the final corner, sorry. Around the outside, he makes a brilliant move and gets the move done. On Callum David now, on the run down to the first corner. Aston trying to fight back on Reese into turn 1. It's not been a good start for your championship. Oh my god, Aston, please be careful. Unless that will worse than... Oh no, Reese down to the P6, he's not had a good start at all. Chris and Song are quickly pulling away from the rest of them with Carbon Con falling out of the US range. Chris definitely got a warning there. Oh my god, Chris, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Let's see. Chris is losing out on DRS to Songer. His tires look dead already. I can just see him sliding around. I don't think his setup's exactly the nicest setup currently. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think this thing when DRS active is kind of Reese is having an awful time with things. If he can't win the formation after round, I mean, Somer survived it, so why couldn't he as well as it? Somer still survived in P1. Even with them cold tires. In fairness, I don't know what James is doing. I'll be looked into. Whatever happened. Let's see then. Somer. About 9/10 clear. If I was Chris, I'd try and neutral and just stay with him through the section. Somer with the fastest lap for 132.1. So I've got 3 in DRS is enabled. So this is the crucial point for Chris. Can he try and stay in that win though? He's not doing a great job of it there. 1.3 now the gap. It's just so much more. What's the word? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. But he's just almost smooth. That's the word. That's another warning. I think he's on 2 warnings already. Is Chris? I was correct in my statement. He needs to use. He has 90. Use. You can save up around here. He needs to use to try and get DRS. I'm doing it for his own sake. I want a fair fight. I don't really mind who wins. But I don't see how Solar can be stopped at the moment, really. Even with people killing on the formation lap, he still is not backing down. He was on a bit of a mess streak until we came to Brazil. He might have bought Brazil, but he still got the win, so no one can really laugh for him at the end of the day. Yeah, Chris, he shouldn't have ages ago, he should have used. Should DRS on the main straight, you think? He doesn't have it, does he? Back further then you have Aston getting perhaps he goes to the outside in the Williams. Can he make the move stick? He's being forced right to the outside. Carrick's trying to hold the inside line. Okay, I think he just looks somewhat tired of what it is because of the first corner, but Carrick gets a switch back. But he can't make a stick on X, so he uses like a resetting to P7 now. He's having an awful race. I don't really see how he can come back from this unless someone makes a mistake, which I'm not saying is impossible, but Aston with 3 seconds though, that's not going to help him at all. We're sticking in the midfield for another bit, because this battle, they're all very close to get very tasty indeed. Reese a little bit twitchy, and then Fred the Red is going to have a go with him. Reese is just falling down, tumbling down the order. Where's Fred the Red going to go? He goes to the inside. Jesus Christ, Reese needs to, I think Fred the Red entitled a bit more space than that, but Carrick goes deep. This is going to be over 3 wide probably or something. What's Callum doing? Pick a side. Aston, I'll look further up as Aston gets past Karen Combe into turn 1. Carp sends it with Calm Davy. Can he make the move stick? He does. Pushes Carp's hard, but that's fair enough considering how close Carp's was. So he's pushing Carp's to her. Driver, brilliant views. Oh, Chris got a pen, I didn't realise that, okay. Aston, 6 seconds already? Is he out of that? Jesus Christ. Catch goes wide. Gets the cut back going, so it's all fine at the end of the day. Lead the ball. So 2 seconds there. I mean, he's just proven where he is, but anyway, still plenty has to go along. I'm going to shut up about that now for a while. Yeah, fuck, that's Aston who's crashed. These I need to be careful. Oh my god, that's a safety car. I think mediums go to the end from running. Maybe mediums do it running laps. Someone doesn't pit, so. Cameron Con in, Callum Davy in. I'm not surprised. I reckon they're gonna. If mediums can go to the end, I'm almost 90% sure. Cameron Con's gonna try that. I'm assuming Callum Davy tries anything, so will Carps. Nah, I think Solomon should have pitted. I really do. Recess took a better option and pitted, so. That could be a chat. That's really Reece only saving grace. So I have to face it going away anyway. So yeah, I'm really surprised with sort of not. I'm very surprised with someone not putting. How do you get 3 seconds with safety car going? Lap 6, on already a lot of action. That's phone boy. Lap 6, that's a phone boy. And we'll have a look at the biggest winners and losers. The biggest winner is Bardi up 6 positions, although he hasn't made a pit stop yet, but anyway. And the biggest loser so far is Nuku. I think. Oh no, he didn't pit, I think he just actually lost there genuinely there, so. Really, I'm surprised someone says we pitted in about 5 laps anyway, I think. I don't know the strategy around it, I don't remember it. He chose a chance to save fuel. And now, Jeddah pit lane's actually quite long, it's about 20 seconds, so. Somewhere, if anyone can do it, he can. We just have to push his arse off. So. And obviously, yeah, he has to get the restart right. If he gets overtaken on the reset, that's him in an even worse position. There we go. James, what are you doing again? That's another one. What is happening? Come on, man. What is James doing? Man, that's... Oh, I don't know, James must be on something tonight. 2 hours 5 seconds. Reece, don't worry about them. I'm going to move. You're on 3 seconds. Don't worry about them, mate. You've done nothing wrong from what I've seen. Retired. Pitts, probably the best for him, not gonna lie. He'll be popular after this race, I won't say any more than though. It's not my place to say anything, so I'm not gonna send him. I think I should be in this lap, I reckon, but Alpine should catch up. Big him to the wall. I think James had the glitch where he was in a different place of the track, actually. So that's true, and fair enough, I can't argue. Fair by him. Oh my, what is he doing? Feared, please. And he just crashed himself on purpose. Sorry, I don't. Okay. You know what? Forget that. We'll just focus on what we have in store now. So when we're somewhere go, Chris should stay close to him, shouldn't let him try and get away, and he stay right up someone. Why, Chris? That's the most interesting reason I've ever seen. Carbon Con, he's not messing around, he's going straight to governance of the head. If he gets new done then, that's very crucial move for him. Can he send it around the outside? Can I send it around the inside? Carbon Con cannot. Calm Davey now on the inside. Oh, there's a little slide from Chris there, I think. Carbon Con. So now it's just about trying to extend for the front two, just trying to get away from them and trying to extend their gap, because they'll be down a pit stop. They'll be down a few seconds. Just about whether they can make it up or not. What's the gap now? It's about 2.3 at the moment. Okay, so someone should be pitting soon. See how far into 1 and 2 that is? Bradley, Ellis and Collins, I think? There we go, and that's only. Oh, Fred the Red is crashed. He's not. DNF though, so that won't be a safety car, but that's a lot of debris for him. Oh my god, Fred needs to be careful. Jesus Christ, almost had a heart attack. Almost everyone in position. A gap 2 and 4, so that's not even going up that much. So I still don't understand why he didn't fit. I really don't. It wouldn't have been too much earlier than what it would have been anyway, at least in my knowledge. 1-3 now, so if anything, Carbon Con's gaining. Showing a immaculate pace so far as Carbon Con to be on a pad and be keeping with these guys who are on the wheel. See, Carbon Con unfortunately had to do comms for about half the season when I was up, when no comms are available, so he kind of lost out on championship charge for Carbon Con. But kind of proved why they were in the first place, really. Carps is strong with saving grace. Carps gets near Carbon Con. Carps lines like to try and send them. And just try and be a good teammate on all together. Strong isn't gaining any time, but he's losing time, so I still don't. I can see why he's doing already go, but if he, I don't even know how much practice he's doing. He might not even know if he hasn't done any for enough. Running up. He'll be out behind Collins. He'll be out in 10th. And he still finished it, and it's all about Reese having to win, which he is not succeeding in by any stretch at the moment. I mean, he's still there. He has 3 seconds. He has 3 seconds. I don't care. At least I think I could fall because it was 35 seconds longer down. You probably get removed. So. If we hadn't that be 10 seconds, so we're 3 seconds to 7, okay, so it could fall in his hands later on the race, we'll see. So the ball tapped by Carbon Con, really good damage, I don't think he did. did camera damage? Might have, I don't know though, I can't really tell you. It looked like a bit of understeer through that part, but I honestly don't know. Not getting as much time as it was on solo. Is Solo gonna come to the pits to snap? No, he's staying there again. He's really falling out with that train. Now it's gonna be an interesting battle to say the least. Calm Dave, you're gonna go down the inside. He's gonna hold off on Carrots for now. Brilliant camera angle we have of this, by the way, may I just say. Still come out and pin like a Reese pitted for all Reese now. So I don't think it really matters now for someone. Reese down in P9. P10. I think he must have got damage or something. I think there's might be a slight charge over. I think I was gonna go back to the P1 and then someone will come back down to the P2. We didn't see it happening, so look. It's not over till it's over, but it's very, very unlikely. The camera angles you get, okay, that's the one thing I'll give Cody's. No, I mean, I don't even know if it's down to Cody's, I'm down to something else completely, but the camera angles we're getting at the moment are amazing. But anyway, Carbs, he's going to try and gain on Carbs. If he gets past him, I reckon he's got a flyaway, he's going to try and hold him up. But Carbs going for it. Now, to the outside line, he makes the move around the outside and gets it stuck, but anyway, we'll see then coming somewhere into the pits. I see him going to the pits, same as Chris, so Chris follows him in. Battle for the lead as Cameron Con and Carrots goes into turn 1 side by side. Callum Davies gaining as well. Now be 3 wide into turn 1 though. Cameron Con gets ahead, Callum Davies stays behind. 1 pence is Callum Davies on 6 seconds, okay, so. And Luke in. So 3 are going to be down. Luke prepares to be P4 for Solo. Okay, 14 seconds. He can actually put on a charge now. Solo can still win this race. I have no doubt in my mind. 0 second faster than Cameron Con anyway. Plus with the battling. No, I can definitely still be done. Only 13.4. I guess he has 14 if you include this. He's getting saying what happens. His tyres are not going to get any worse. They're only going to get better than the different ones. Colin Day beginning on Carps. I mean, with them battling, and this Captain coming around these being a train, and hopefully stay behind them. That's all you can hope. 12.9 though. Let's see. Gaining now, gaining on Calvin Connor's car for the Calm Davies, the one who's going to challenge into the final corner. He's going to try and go for a move. Calm Davies to the outside of Carps. Can they make a stick? Goes the long way around. Oh, they make contact! And they're both into the wall. On the captain's round again. So VSC, I don't think that was anyone's fault. I think Carps has lost the back end. Hey, I'll tell you one person that does that. Saucer goes to the end. Now it's just going to be a straight dogfight of whether someone can catch Carver and kill him. So that's what this is now. Chris will be there as well, but he has 6 seconds. 3 seconds. So he is, unless they're to get pens, but I don't know how many warnings are each on. Solar is on 1, I think that's for a collision, and the bottom 1. I'm guessing bottom for a collision though. No, okay, bottom are for exchange track moments, so the bottom 1 warning each. But I remember it's in 10.7 and 12 laps. Yeah, someone can do this. Someone can definitely do this. I pressed a call incidentally, by the way, both of them doing very well in P4 and P4 respectively. Both of them are going to the end. There's an outside, I'm not going to say it, never mind. There's an outside chance, okay, I'm going to say it. If I've commented this, outside chance that one of them taking a horn if there's a late safety car. Very outside, but it can happen. actually know what about, so I'm just going to keep them like 10 seconds now, yeah. Sommer is gaining rapidly. If he doesn't win, I'm going to leave it until last anyway to get his interview done, so. Second, yeah. P4 is on for Ellie. She can just keep it going. I mean, you just know towards the end to keep an eye on. This will be done a lot quicker than what it looks like, by the way. Someone just has the streets of Jeddah to himself, and he's utilising that perfectly. So it's just the nature of the track. He just is so much faster because he can like. So fast. I'm not saying so much faster anyway, but the wheel definitely does help. Cameron Conte being in that position he is anyway on pad is very good to say the least. So. .6. Yeah, this gap's going down rapidly. L5, who was that? Oh, it's Ellie. Oh, Ellie, you need to be more careful when rejoining the track. That's going to be a safety car. Yeah, soft tires, boys, soft tires. If I was you, I'd fit for softs, and I don't know, but I think so much fit for softs as well. Kevin Kong gonna do it? He is, he's peering straight to the left, he's going for soft tires. Smart. If someone would do the same, he is doing the same, so. That's I knew I'd curse Ellie. I knew what happened, but that needs to be more careful when joining the track. Chris stayed out. Collins stayed out. He'll be ahead of Solmer. So we can have Chris and Collins in between. You see, that could get feisty very quickly. Where's Carps gonna get ahead? No, Carps wouldn't even get. Yeah, so. Oh, Reese. That's another 5 seconds. That's why I think I won't get a move. Reese has so many pens. Well, let's see Ellie not throw her. I've got a suspicion she might. Suspicion was wrong then. So. I'm just safe for the moment, just trying to get my voice ready for what's gonna happen. Be interesting though to see. I mean, it was like how quick Karen can get past Chris and how quickly Saul can get past both Chris and Collins. Merckx couldn't on 1-3, I doubt that. I don't think it will stab, you never know. So. They'll be in this lap, so we'll have 9 laps of racing. What's the pens looking like? I know Reese is on a long lot. Ellie's got a drive. Jeez. I wouldn't blame her for retiring now, we did most. I don't like to see it, but I wouldn't blame it. Reese is on a 10 and then we're going to move, but still. Yeah, so he's only getting a few seconds advantage. Tom's on 6, Fred's on 3, Chris is on 3, and Brad's on 3, okay, so. Might as well take a race. It'll be MP3, although it's around Jeddah, so I don't know why. If it's around a different track, around Jeddah where you can overtake, it's not like most. Wait for decision, I'm saying. Could work, you never know. Bradley, please catch up. I beg you. Happened last week as well. I'm gonna have to wait another half for City to get restart. Please, I want to get racing. I want to see them duke it out. Should we win this lap anyway? I mean, in real life, ignore me everyone, so I don't know why the game don't do that. Won't be in this lap, will be next lap. Okay then. I just want to say my voice, I don't even want to say much, I just want to try and just wait, you know, and try and give it my all when it comes to whenever the restart happens. Ellie has returned in the pit. I do not blame her one bit for doing that. Shame, but you can see why when you see everything that's happened there. What's happened? Wait, so what's happened? Oh my god, Songler's been. Oh my god, Songler's been swung by his teammate. Oh my god, Songler's been swung by carbs. Pandemonium down at Ferrari, that's to say the least. Matteo Binotto's gonna have some harsh words. Songler's lucky that Reese has had a bad race and that he might still win it anyway. But Jesus, Saudi Arabia always gives you action, doesn't it? So when I enter last. Crash after repairs ringing in this lap, so Jesus Christ, what is happening? I wasn't paying attention. This happened last week. Reese got a 5 second per battle. Oh my, Reese has been, Jesus Christ, 15 seconds. Boy, he has 8 seconds. So anyway, I said the guy will be in this lap. He's been hit 3 times. But anyway, let's see, safety car should be in this lap, I hope. It is, so we're going to get some racing. Hopefully Fat Air Racing for the next 8 laps. Song is out at the back now, so that ready to eliminate, Fred the Red is still a challenge going. It's supposed to be a big challenge. Carbs won't be, so Fred the Red is the main one. Can Chris try and extend the gap, or will Cameron hunt him down? We'll see. When does Chris decide he wants to go though? That's the real question. Carbs, oh man, please people be careful. It's really annoying. But Chris is gone and he's got a very good restart. He is not going to be hunting down with anyone. Carbs into the pits. Fred get 5 seconds? Fred didn't get 5 seconds. Fred gonna go, is he going down the inside of Collins, so he's not, I think, better of it. Turn 1, let's see, then Sommer. And Bradley moves out of the way, so. See, put that up the front now. This is for the lead. Cameron Cohn can afford to hold back though, because Chris is up 3 seconds. Oh, Fred the Red and Collins has been spun round. Collins into the wall, and Ross is winning entirely. I don't know what happened there. Oh, we need to be careful, Sommer, Jesus. See, over the front now. This race has not been made easy for anyone. Cameron Cohn, no, if I was Cameron Cohn, I wouldn't risk it. You can get him on straight, you can make the DRS, you can have the pace over him on them tires. touch it very briefly. Does he have another warning? Did he get another? Oh, yeah, okay, Carbon comes on 2 warnings. One more warning after racing pen. You need to be very careful. Fred the Red is currently on for his first podium. Has Fred the Red got a podium before? Not to my knowledge. Also not too well. Okay, we'll watch these two for a bit. Bolton trying to take this Bolton a brilliant show this season. And they're going to go toe to toe here, going into the final corner. At Jeddah, into the final corner we go. Someone's going to send it around the outside. He cannot make a step. We're going to have to go back onto the front. Where's Carbon Con and Chris? Into turn 1, Carbon Con on the outside, Chris on the inside. Chris tucks back in, so Carbon Con gets past. Further ahead, the Reese trying to defend from Sommer. Sommer goes to the outside. He just backed off and there's actually a wall now. This Carbon Constantly losing it. He's okay, come back. And what a way to come back, that's all I'm gonna say. You don't see any way back for Reese and Song when these two battling. Song goes wide. Reese is not gonna give this fight up though until the very last, until he crosses the line, but 6 laps to go, it really doesn't look good. He'd have to, I don't know, what would he have to do? At the certain, I mean, he still has 6 seconds. 6 seconds? Let's see, here we go, these two. Solar to the inside. On Reese, they're going now. Oh, the screen, oh, no, don't into here, Solar, please, be smarter. These two don't care, they're putting on a show for the cameras. And it is working to perfection. Solar makes the move. Look, Reese will come right back at him as Chris hasn't lost that much time here. Reese though back to the inside, these two battling tooth and nail. It's great to see this after the season they've had together. Battling each other, but Solar goes on the outside, but that's not the end of it though. DRS is now enabled with Reese trying to fight back against Solar. Into turn 1, he goes to the outside. Fred the Red fast, and Fred the Red goes to actually P2, maybe even a P1 if Cameron gets a pen. Into turn 1 though. Reese can't get it, but he's going to try and get a cut back though. On the exit of turn 2. He goes to the inside. Cannot make a move, but these two, our batting has been amazing. The road that Chris has lost time. Now Fred the Red will try and get past. Oh my god, that Merc is small. Jesus Christ. Fred the Red though, open to P2. What a race he's had. And you really cannot argue his performance so far. What the penalty? So can still snap that somewhere. Can still snatch it. Even lost penalty, probably still snatch it. Well, he comes in regardless. I don't want him to be champion. Obviously gonna get. I will get Reese in there as well. I'll get the top 3 if them two are in. I'll get Reese and somewhere in it. 1.8 though. So Fred the Red not messing around. Oh my god, that's 6 seconds. Yeah. He should be fine then. He can still get a podium though, but in terms of getting the win, I don't think so now. So yellow flag, that is Carp, she was hit the wall, I lost another front wing. Fryer running out of front wings at this point. As I say, into the pits for boys, did he get damage? I think he has got damage. Oh dear. Oh, there's damage on that Red Bull, so at the moment, they're still looking for P3. It would be great to see these two put it. They won't finish on the podium though. It's a provisionally. As a VSC though, okay. Not gonna exactly do much, but it's a VSC that neutralizes the race, so gives them It should be in soon. It is in now. No one's beat, thankfully, because they're all sensible. Got 21 now. Honestly, someone could still have to beat here. I think P1's out of grasp. You can get that much time. If I was that kind of move, that's after the race. It's kind of like, what do you do? You can be champion regardless. I don't know. Cameron Connor's driven excellently. Started third, got a good start. Actually stayed in third. I saw him with a 3-second penalty now, so even with the 5 seconds, still to get 3 seconds. So it's really for him. Seven to go. Cameron Coleman 3 seconds now, so I think Cameron Coleman knows that can afford a 3 second. Considering how big the gap is, yeah. Watch these and battling for a podium, a P2 at the moment. I'm not confused at how it's going to finish up. We'll just see. Calm Davey. Calm Davey, Solmer and Chris all battling. Solmer looks to be quicker at these. He puts him 3 wide here. I don't even know if the straight is wide enough for it, but we're going to see. Coming down now into the final corner. Calm Davey goes to the outside. What about Solmer? Where's he going to go? He goes to the outside as well. But Chris is a defend from him. So much for the send it around the outside, he can't make a mistake, but will Chris and Solomon will both off the arrest. We go down now into turn 1. They're going to be 3 wide here. It's Chris, it's Calm Davey, and oh my god, comes the wall. That's damage. That's damage. And we could actually see both championship rivals finish on a pot. No, the WP4 actually wouldn't have. I know Sol was in incredible pace. I still think even if you were to get, I mean they're equal on pens at the moment, so I don't, put Cameron on. Driven excellently. You cannot deny how good Cameron Connor's driven today. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now until you're gonna have champion ground. Unless some major things happen for them, I hype my doubts about. I think the track's kind of dry at the moment, just having no battles going on, but why the move with something there? We have 2 laps to talk about it, so let's just see. Started off the season brilliantly, winning his first Nhrl in Bahrain. I can't remember. I can't remember what happened after that, but it's been an incredible season. So glad we could bring him on with us. There's been highs, there's been lows about these drivers. They've had up and downs. They've had moments where they thought they were going to bottom, and moments where they're extremely kind of undercaused. But at the end of the day, I don't think Cameron Conn, if the order comes free, then he could have been in this fight as well. But unfortunately, it wasn't the case. And he stepped up to do comms where there isn't two wishes. Fair play for doing that. But then the race came along and was on upward trajectory until the last few races where it just tracks and likes hasn't really come up from. But at the end of the day, both of these guys are champions no matter what. Put on a great show for us. Anyone watching, well, we have a battle to watch, so we're going to watch it between Collins and Carbs. Collins goes to the outside. Carbs needs to be careful. Oh my god, they're very close. Coming down into turn 1 for these two. Oh, to the inside for Carbs, he needs to move. No defense for Collins, just that straight line speed is disgusting. So I'm going to just enjoy this final lap, really. I believe it'll be his first championship in Nhrl to my knowledge. What I know from him, I think. as I said, we'll get Reese in here anyway, but we're final lap, as I said. Reese and Solomon are your boat champions at the end of the day. You both put on a show for us. You both driven incredibly well. You've both been incredible people in the process. So I don't do that, please. You've both been incredible people in the process of the season. I've enjoyed speaking about with you. I've enjoyed being in a league boat with you two, and I hope, well, whatever you want, I saw get the pen. Jesus Christ, lad. It doesn't matter from it. Doesn't really matter from him anymore. Is he out? Fine, that's Collins is out. Won't be said guys, it's too late. What's pounding? Someone might actually not get someone won't actually get P2, it'll be P3 I think. Let's get 8 seconds, ain't gonna happen, so I don't think he really cares though at all. Back to what I was saying, yeah, you've both been incredible people to work with, to be around, and yeah, we're very positive people, and I hope, well, whatever comes after this, you both take it with both hands. The Yell Fighters can't maybe as well. Hello. M or C H S. Okay, we just need to reset. I'll invite Chris now.
I hope that wasn't too boring for you.
It was not boring at all, I can tell you that much.
Say, from a spectator's point of view, I have no idea how that race was.
Oh, it was a great race to watch. Great race to watch. Okay, I've added everyone, so. Okay, so, or if you're here, you're in a party at Reese. Do you know if he's gonna join or not?
Do I know if you're going to join or not?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he was supposed to be on the podium.
He's got 10-second penalties to be removed.
Do that after though, because I don't know if Chris would be expecting the podium.
Yeah, well, I can't add Chris because it says his settings or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to add him now. You can speak with Craig if you want.
Okay, then so we'll start with Songer, world champion. How's that feel?
Honestly, I'm speechless. It's been a great season battle between myself and Reese, but yeah, it's just I don't know.
Fair enough, I can't idea that. Now, I'm going to give you the difficult thing of taking me through your race. Considering that was a hectic one to say the least.
As you could probably see, I had some stupid pace in that race.
Mm-hmm.
And under the second safety car, it just all fell to pieces. Because, you know, Carp's wheel disconnected and it just caused him to go straight into the back of me.
Oh, so that's why he I was like,
yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, what the hell happened then at Ferrari? That makes more sense.
Yeah, Carp's wheel disconnected when he went straight into the back of me and I ended up down at the back. And then, obviously having to fight my way back through the field, and the fight with Reese, that is probably the highlight of my race.
Oh, that was great to watch. You two were going tooth and nail. It was great to watch. Yeah, I mean, now I'm gonna give you an even more difficult pass. Just take us through the season as a whole from
the season as a whole.
Yeah.
I've had my ups and downs. Obviously, had some very unfortunate races where I could have had either a better finish than I did, or I could have finished where I didn't. But say for instance Monaco.
And Mexico.
I'd say Monaco's worse.
I forget Monaco.
You know, 40 seconds ahead, crash out 3 laps before the end.
I'm there. Oh well, that all doesn't matter now. So.
Oh, it's all paid off in the end, isn't it?
Oh, it has. You basically answered them. I mean, what's your message to Reese then? Obviously, I know you want to party with him, but
I want to say,
go on.
Great season battle from us two. I've enjoyed every second of it, and I hope that we fight again in the future.
Oh, how sweet of you. That's what I'll have to ask. I mean, well, yeah, I don't have nothing more to say apart from, well, you're world champion. Go and enjoy it.
Oh my god.
So on to you, Carbon. So P1, very entertaining race. You started P3. Just take us through the race as a whole.
It was a pretty intense getaway. I don't know if you had the same feeling, but me being in the middle of these two going off the start, I was like, right, Singapore 2017 should
Mhm.
probably back out of this one.
Mhm. I had that feeling.
It nearly happened. It
I had
honestly
that
nearly
feeling.
happened. Apart from that, like, I don't know about you, but I fucking love this track, and I was quite comfortable with it, even though I've not driven it for quite some time now. But as soon as I got back to it, there are these tracks where you just gel straight away. You know immediately if you're going to be good at it or not, and Jeddah for me is definitely one of them. So I know I've been waiting on a win for quite some time around it. But apart from that, dodging the cars, some of them in front of me when they were binning it. Definitely managing the fuel, that was a hell of a strategy gamble on me, underfueling the car by 2.5 laps. I barely made it with plus 0.3 on fuel, so that was a close one. Apart from that, some of the guys around me, decent racing, and the guys I did come across, very respectful when they were wheel to wheel. I can't speak for the whole grid. I think as you go further down, they might not be too happy with the racecraft, but yeah, I had a hell of a time. It was really enjoyable, and I think halfway through the race, I was like, hang on, how am I P1? Because I forgot that the first safety car that Solo had stayed out, so I thought he'd already made his pit stop, something like. I thought I was just trying to driving into a eternal like gap that somehow I was never going to come across him, and I looked up at the thing and I was like, yeah, P1. So at that point, it was head down. I could actually win this.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, I mean, considering you're on a pad and this track is very, very wheel up here, your pace is actually very impressive.
Yeah, I was just annoyed that I left at least 3/10 on the table in quali. I kind of know how to do the first sector. It's all about modulating the throttle, really. It can save you a hell of a lot of time. Weirdly, I think it's a technique you do more in IndyCar than in Formula One. Because in Formula One, like, you know, if you're constantly on and off the throttle, even if you're on the accelerator, if I was on no traction, I would have been in the barrier. Yeah, it was a good race. I'm very happy for Solo on this sort of special day for him as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I really nothing much else to say. So, congrats on your P1.
Thank you.
So, that's it then. After a crazy, crazy Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, as it usually ends up the throat, we have a new Division 2 World Champion. So, that's been all from me. Make sure, well, Division 1 will have their final race of the season tomorrow at, say, at 8 o'clock at Abu Dhabi. And then we'll be back, and then Division 2 will be back next week at Abu Dhabi, at the same time as today, so make sure you tune in for that. But that's been all from me after an incredible race in Saudi Arabia. Thank you all for watching.